I'll unmute us and say hello. Welcome, everybody. Hi, Toby. Tell the fam I said hello.
You broke the chat.
I didn't actually have it on the chat, so I didn't see people talking. That's all. No big.
You're like, nobody's here. Why is nobody here? And then you're like, oh, it's because I didn't turn the thing on.
I figured it out.
Richie.
Let's go.
Richie's making his way in the world today.
You ready to say hello to everybody?
No. Sure.
Russ, Adam, hello. Happy
we on
New
screen?
Comic Book Day. We're on screen. You're right there. Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Well, there should
Welcome
be a
to our humble
countdown.
streamy stream of streaminess.
That's right.
We're here to sling some stuff like a QVC channel.
That's correct. Yes. That's exactly
It
what
is
we do.
I, Sean,
That's right.
and that's Richard
That is also true.
down there,
Hi.
living in there. So the way the show works, we do not do auctions. We do stated price only. So I'll put up something, tell you what the price of it is. If you like it, type in the name, type in the price, and Richie will confirm you get it.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the end of the show, if you're a hold slot, we'll put it in your hold slot. If you're a walk-in, we'll have it behind the counter for you. And if you are somebody who doesn't live here, or you just don't want to drive the 2 blocks to come to our store, you understand, I guess.
Mhm.
But that's shipping rates. That's what those are for. And yeah, we just ask that you pick up your stuff within a week. And if you can't, please make special arrangements with Mr. Stebbins. Mr. Stebbins, Mr. Stebbins, Mr. Stebbins.
That's right.
Oh, Mr. Stebbins. I don't know why the hell I just did that. All right, so why don't we go ahead? I don't know. You ready? I'm ready.
I'm ready, man. Let's go. Wish you would have given me a bump.
Of what? I'm not.
Oh, what?
I didn't bump it. What? You just piled stuff on here.
I did.
Oh, well then you're gonna
Sure.
scream out what this is.
All
What is
right.
it?
That's something about a farm boy.
Farm. He's on the farm.
This
Boy.
is the set of 6 for Wolverine Origin. Andy Kubert on the art, Jenkins doing the writing. This is one of the better Wolverine stories. Maybe second best.
Yeah, second or third. It's pretty good.
Third,
I like
I'd
it a
go.
lot.
Yeah, it's definitely up there. It should be read by any Wolverine fan. The set here is we have it complete, so
Yeah.
we're going to,
These are the other issues on the back.
yep, and I believe we are going to roll this bad boy at $40.
$40 for some origins.
Mm-hmm.
Or organs, I guess. If you need to buy some organs.
Paul knew someone in Florida who worked for QVC. Quit bragging,
Really?
Paul.
Nice. It
Get
always
it, you're
feels
cooler
like
than us.
it always feels like that's what we're doing up here is slinging QVC stuff.
That is what we're doing up here.
So, man,
It is exactly what we're doing.
like, have you seen this thing clean? Oh, look, you put the tape on the thing and the water stops spurting out the side or whatever the hell. I have this loofah brush. Yeah. That's what it makes me feel like.
Man,
What?
now I got to sell a loofah brush on here.
Loofah. You know what a really great word is?
What?
Loofah.
I don't know if you're high or on cocaine.
I'm
Which one are
stupidly
you?
not. This is normal me. This is 100% just what my brain do.
You know what a
So,
crazy word is, man?
loofah.
Loofah, man.
Obey is another one. Don't like that word too much.
Obey.
All right. How about a Superman number 712 with that super iconic, awesome. What is it? It's crypto.
That is crypto.
Trying to get you all into some crypto here.
Yeah.
We're
It's gonna
trying real
soar.
hard. But this cover will continue to go up in value, especially as the movie gets closer and closer. I did do a flash sale of these. If you grabbed it, then you're a smart one. I'm giving you another chance here, but this is awesome. This cover's awesome. The story inside's pretty damn good. It's sad.
Yes, it is.
It's real sad. But we have a few of these. They're all very fine condition. I think I got 5 left in the store. And I do have a variant
Yes.
by Art Germ as well. I forgot he was doing variants for
I really
this.
forgot that too.
It is 1 in 10. It is $40 for this one.
Mm-hmm.
It's just harder to find. So if you want to pick it up, let Mr. Stebbins know.
And David says he thinks you're Superman.
Yeah.
Paul says he prefers the word spoon.
Man.
Spoon man.
Man, I just saw a video.
Then Ben put a bunch of hands.
Oh, because he wants a Wi-Fi
No,
high five.
That's not what.
That's what he wants. That's what he wants. That's what he always wants. He just wants the Wi-Fi high five. That's for you. Ben does this for you. You know that, right? But I saw like a little behind-the-scenes documentary of Soundgarden, and when they were recording Spoon Man, the dude that was playing spoons,
Yeah.
dude, that guy's active. He was like, I was like, damn, bro.
Yeah.
It was
the Spoon
pretty
Man.
cool.
That makes sense.
If you can find it, check it out. It's actually real cool. All right, that wasn't upside down, but that's okay.
Hashtag all for Richard. Nom's just waiting for Keith to make a guest appearance and drop some bangers.
Yeah, we don't have bangers here. We don't do bangers. So we're gonna go ahead and put this up. This is Batman 251.
Oh, goodness.
It's
You
signed.
said it, and then you did it.
It is actually signed.
Yeah.
Mr. Neil Adams. There's a couple
Uh-huh.
signatures on there. Some squibbles on there. It is fine, very fine condition. It's actually got a date stamp on it too, which is kind of cool.
And it is an original. It's not like one
No,
of the
it's not a. It's not a facsimile.
facsimiles. Yeah.
No, it's not a facsimile at all. It is a pretty damn cool book, actually.
Yeah.
So
Very, very cool.
I don't remember if this one has a. Yeah, it has a COA and everything too. So if it's something you want to pick up, it is $450,
Sure is.
and it's sexy.
So good.
I had a request for a dab.
No one said that.
Yeah, Eric Marcellus did. I saw
No,
it.
he didn't.
He was right there.
I don't remember that.
I know you weren't going to say it out loud because you just you don't like Eric. You told me so. I remember that.
Never said that either.
Richie's a jerk.
What?
I don't know if you all heard that or not. I don't know if you all know or not, but
The COA does come
Yeah.
from Mile High Comics. Yeah.
it does. Yes.
That's what I think that beaver is, right?
Well, I mean, the dude. It's Mile High Comics, man. Everybody knows Mile High
Wait.
Comics. So
Is that a woodchuck?
yes, it's
Or
a
a
woodchuck
beaver.
could if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
Because I think his name being Chuck now, I thought it was a beaver the whole time.
Are you?
Oh my God.
My manager Richie, ladies and gentlemen, my manager Richie.
I think it might be a woodchuck.
It's a woodchuck, dude. So, my God. So this is Mars Attacks 1 through 7 from Topps Comics.
Mhm.
It's the whole thing by Keith Giffen. I just really dig the covers on this. That's kind of why I wanted to bring it.
Covers are
I mean,
great.
look at that.
Yeah.
It's so good. If you want to pick it up, it is not super expensive. It is only $20 for the whole set.
Almost all of those covers are
These
ridiculously
covers
good.
are awesome. This book is awesome.
Yeah. Paul's going to pick up Origin for 40.
Okay. Paul can have Origin for 40. How about that?
Sounds great.
All yours, buddy. We got you. I don't know. I could have a really terrible attitude and just be all sleepy and stuff if you want.
Let's go.
I mean, you're like, what are you doing? Cocaine? What are you doing? Bumps?
Bumps.
I don't know. You're like over here being a butthead.
I'm not being a butthole.
Butthead Richie. I said butthead, not butthole, but okay.
I'm neither one of them.
What is this? Volume 1 and 2? What is this? I guess it's the
I don't
omnibus
know, man.
edition. I'm trying to figure it out, dude. It's a trade.
I believe you on that.
I
I concur.
think it's volume
Sherlock.
1 and volume 2.
Okay.
Because I think they did it as an omnibus. Yeah, this is volume 1 and 2. There you go.
Oh, 1 and 2.
I believe so.
Of?
Well, neither one of them are long. This is League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, the omnibus edition. It's a little thicker than normal. We just got it in a buy. It has a little bit of I read it damage, like a little bit on the corner. Somebody dropped it. It's normally $40. I love this story. League of Extraordinary Gentlemen is awesome. It's like super good Alan Moore stuff.
Agreed.
So if you want to check it
very
out,
good
we're gonna go cheap on this. A lot cheaper than $40. How about $15?
All right.
We'll go 15. But it is an
Nom's going to pick
excellent
up
read.
Mars Attacks for 20.
Mars Attacks. Okay. And I will grab that and give that to you. So this is a book that every time somebody's getting married, they come in and they ask, "Hey, do you have this book so I can have it at my marriage? Want to get married?"
all the time.
We get asked about this like a lot. I think every store in the entire country gets asked.
Yeah.
You have the Amazing Spider. Do you have whichever, the Hulk one, and do you have any wedding comics? And this is what we get asked for. So if you're getting married, this would be a really good book for you, because then you just be ahead of the game. Or maybe you're planning on getting married, or maybe you're just going to ask that special someone. This would be the book for you.
Yes.
Amazing Spider-Man, the giant size annual, number 21 from 1987. It's $50. You know why it's $50? Because people keep coming in and asking for it when they get married. So $50, and it is the. I know there's like a bunch of villains in the background cover. This would be the actual family or heroes cover, I guess.
There you go.
So
Russ is gonna pick up League of Gents for 15.
good read, dude. I think you'll dig it. If you don't,
Paul says, "Enjoy living in sin."
I tried that, and then my wife pressured me into getting married, and I don't live in sin anymore.
That's
so.
right.
She
One
was
of the angels there, Sean.
She was gonna beat me, dude.
Yeah. Mambo,
right.
what's up, buddy?
What's up, doctor? You're not a real doctor. I don't know if you knew that or not.
You're not a real doctor.
JLA Act of God 1 through 3. These are the square bound editions. Did you read this, Richie? I did not read this.
The JLA Act of God. No idea. Nope.
You didn't? Okay, I didn't know if you did or not, because
Is
it's one of those
Elseworlds,
Elseworlds.
It is an Elseworld. Okay.
Yeah, it's one of those Elseworlds books. So, if you want to check it out, or somebody in the audience wants to check it out, it's only $10. I mean, how can you say you're a Batman fan if you didn't read JLA Act of God, Richie?
Mamo says he plays one in the comment sections. He's just as good as a doctor on Facebook now.
That's actually true. And that's really scary to me. You're as certified as half the people on the internet. So, there you go. How about just a Batman 443? It's just a Batman 443. That's all it is. That's it.
I dig it.
What's cool about it, though?
I
Right,
see something as a signature down there. It's Bob Kane.
It's a Bob Kane signature for $15.
That'd be really cool for those that like Bob Kane. I think that's a really good pickup.
I thought you loved Bob Kane. You don't love Bob Kane?
He's great.
What's wrong, Richie?
Not that Bob Kane's good. I'm glad we had a signature for him. It's good.
Why are you being so sheepish
I'm
and
not.
shy? For all of those, for everybody out here, actually, who decided to bow out,
Bow wow.
bow wow, bow wow, wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. If you decided this wasn't your gig and you were going to go ahead and pass on it, I just got to say that you are a fool
Silly gooses.
for not jumping on this book when it was a lot cheaper than it is now. This book's $35, man.
And growing.
And growing. It was last time, I think we put it up
Yeah.
at 20 or something like that.
Yes.
But this is the absolute Batman #1, and it's gotten up to $35. We just bought one in a collection because we haven't had any in the store for a minute, and this was the first printing. But yeah, man, they're up to $35. So if you missed out and you still want to read and still are collecting,
And you should read.
you should read. It's really good.
Pete,
I'm reading it. I don't read Batman at all. What's up?
Pete asked, does that crypto cover say 15? I believe it does.
It do. It say 15, sir. It is a very fine. It is still 15 though. The more minty ones are like $30 to $40. So, not to go super all DC here, but I just have another
Let's
one
go.
that is amazing. And every time we put this up, it sells. And every time we put it up, it's gone up in price. So, Action Comics 894.
Ooh, buddy.
This is the first actual death in the regular DC continuity.
Yeah.
She gets to hang out with good old Lex Luthor, and they have a nice discussion.
Yes.
This one is not mint. It is very fine near mint. I think mints are going for 40, but this one is only $30. And like I said, every time I put it up, it's more expensive. So
Yep.
$30 Vifnum. I have another scribbled on book.
All right.
It is a one shot that maybe will get you into reading the hardcover. or collecting the other books? Remember when we read this for book club?
Yes.
3-story was great.
And I remember when Matt Kent joined us for book club.
He did. He hopped on, and we were all embarrassed.
Yes.
And we reviewed his book in
fangirled.
front of him.
Yes, we did.
So, 3-story from Matt Kent. It is signed by Matt Kent. If you want to pick it up, this one shot is $15.
I warned him. I was like, there are some people in our book club that might not enjoy it. And he's like, that's great.
He's a cool dude.
Brett's going to pick up Batman for 15.
Right. Where did I put Batman for 15?
He's bottom middle.
Okay. Like, okay. I believe you. All right. For all you Campbell people out there, this is another book that every time I put it up, it's climbing.
Ooh, yep, that's a
But
big
it's
one.
a pretty good Campbell. So,
It
I
is.
mean, I got to give it up. This is when Campbell wasn't super
No
phoning it
argument.
in.
Yep. No argument.
Amazing Spider-Man number 607. It is near mint minus condition. It's probably higher. I'm just not going to say that. $100. We're up at $100 now. So snag it up if you want it up. Get it up.
Pete,
Get
I
up.
got you, buddy.
What's up?
He's getting one of these cryptos.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we had like 5 of them.
That's
If you
right.
missed that part, I've got like 4 or 5 of them sitting here. So it's a good pickup. It is a single issue read that is kind of sad. So.
Yes.
Makes your heart go, oh, my heart. Oh, God, I'm like just pooping out the DC today. So we're going
Let's
to poop out a little
go.
bit more DC.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
And somebody told us that this was their favorite story for weird reasons.
Yes.
So one of our employees' spouses said he liked this because it was the best Superman story.
Yes.
And Richie and I were both like, huh? So, okay.
Yes.
Joker Last Laugh. 6 issues. All 6 issues are here. If you want to pick it up and read the best Superman story, according to some, you can grab it for $25.
There you go.
That is a really weird take, man.
It's a take.
it's a
That's why I
take.
call him OOP. Because he's out of pocket.
He's out of his mind. Can't get you out of my head. Okay. Back in there. So this would be a Iron Fist number 1.
Ooh, okay.
Fine, very fine condition. And if you're playing Marvel Rivals, you probably hate the hell out of this character. Because my God, is he freaking annoying. So, if you want to pick it up, number 1, fine, very fine condition. It is $48. And then you can proudly display it when you're beating
Yeah.
people's faces in when you're playing Marvel Rivals. You'd be
Paul's
like,
going to pick up Last Laugh for 25.
that's me, bro. That's me. I'm the guy.
Spoiler alert, that is not the right Iron Fist.
Oh, it's not.
Just so you know.
But it's just fun to talk smack about him because we can. That's the whole reason I'm doing it. No, it is the wrong Iron
You're
Fist.
looking for a Sword Master.
Yeah, there you go. Master. Master. I need to do something off the cuff just to break up all this DC.
More DC. More DC.
I guess
More
technically
DC.
this is still DC.
Yeah, let's go.
So this is Looney Tunes number 55. Because don't they have the publishing rights to Looney Tunes
yeah,
now?
Warner,
I mean, this
well,
is
technically Warner Brothers owns
this
both.
is right. So this
Yeah.
is Dell. This is before all that.
Correct.
But still, if you want to pick it up, it's number 55. It's good condition. We got it for $12. Classic Bugs Bunny stuff.
Paul's going to pick up Iron Fist.
I failed, man. I'm trying. I'm like, and then there's some more DC. And then, hey, guess what, guys? DC.
DC adjacent. There's Marvel on there.
Oh, there is.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, there's the all Spider-Man wedding issue, I guess.
And Campbell.
I can't see what I
And
can't.
3-story.
Everything's-
There's plenty
I get to
of
see the board.
There's plenty.
So-
Plenty of non-DC
Plenty.
on there.
Plenty, huh? Plenty. he
Use
says.
more DC.
How about another book that popped? We'll do a Marvel. Ha!
All right.
Ha! This is Iron Man
yeah.
Demon in an armor.
This might be a popular comic.
This is the what if for Iron Man. What if he decides he's gonna just be Doom?
What if he's Doom?
Yeah. What if he's Doom? This book is on fire.
In fuego.
Holy crap, is this book on fire?
Yes.
You get one announcement and everybody's like, "Oh my god, I need that comic."
Yeah.
I mean, it was a little bit expensive before, but now it's up to $120.
Yeah, it was a big book before the movie announcement. Now it's crazy.
So if you want to pick it up, it's $120.
There you are.
And with that, I'm just kidding. It's the end of Richie's life.
What?
What? We'll do another Marvel. Marvel Spotlight. Number 6. Another
On
semi-annoying character in Marvel.
Legendary.
Star-Lord. Fine, very fine condition. If you want to pick it up, it's $12.
All right.
This is his pre-Guardians days. You can read on how he became legendary, right? Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I do not know who you are.
Eh?
Star-Lord?
Oh. Now I got the reference now. Took me a
Follow
second.
me.
Sometimes I'm there with you. Sometimes I'm
Yeah.
like,
Sometimes my ride takes off without you.
sometimes I'm sitting on the dock just
Yeah.
watching the sun going, what, Richie?
Huh?
Huh? How about a Predator number 1?
Ooh.
Yeah. Very fine condition, $30.
Doing his Titanic impression.
He needs an alien behind him,
Yeah.
like holding him or
Yeah,
whatever.
that'd be nice.
But, yeah, that'd be real nice. $30, very fine condition, Predator number 1
All right.
from Dark Hizzy Comics. And I think Demon in an Armor is not going to live up there very long.
Well,
I'm killing this
let's
board.
calm down. Let's calm down for a second. Paul's going to get Star-Lord for 12.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's your second?
And then Scott's going to pick up ASM for 100.
Okay. So
now
that gives...
now you can go crazy.
All right, well, I'm going to board wipe anyway.
All right.
So what you want? I want a board wipe. So where'd you get your information from, huh? Oh, I guess give me those Supermans, whatever's left.
What?
Need the,
Okay.
these bad boys. Thank you. Mr. Stabbins. All right.
Is that Predator a first printing?
I
think so.
It
is, yes.
I mean, double check for you. Live on camera.
We're doing it right here. Watch. This is behind the curtain.
If I can get it out of here.
Look at his mastery.
No. My mastery? I don't have that. I don't have mastery.
This is what 300.
Predator number 1, first printing, June 1989.
That right there is what 300 years in the biz looks like, folks.
It's all in the indicia.
Mm-hmm.
In the indicia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, couldn't have got this in a tighter Mylar.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
But it looks pretty in a Mylar.
But it looks pretty in a Mylar. Tell me a story, Richie.
Sure.
Tell me a story. We're going Batman again, by the way. Tell me.
All right. Many
Let me
years
know
ago.
when the last parts of this are going to come out.
This was, I think, before COVID. No, this was 2021, 22.
I feel like I've been waiting a long time for this
yes.
to finish.
This
Is
is
all
a-
I'm saying.
This is a 4-part mini, but this is a number 1, which is hard to get.
It is a number 1 first printing,
It is number 1 first
and it's
printing.
not jumping in price really yet.
It's not.
So it's
is
cover. It's $7,
It
$6.99.
might be a 4-parter in 3 years. Let's just say
yeah,
that.
but you can get on. You can get on this hot new book now.
yeah, number 3 just dropped. So
Yeah. So when is my next one coming, Richie?
and without hyperbole, it is an excellent Batman comic
Oh, I love it.
with really great art, and potentially
Raphael
that's what
Grandpa
we're waiting
doing. Yeah.
for.
Him doing the art is. I can wait. It's fine. I'll wait. But
Yeah.
it does make me sad a little bit
Yeah,
that
because
it's
you
not
keep
out yet.
forgetting about
Because
it.
I'm like, God damn it, when is it coming out? So, All right. How about a Walking Dead Deluxe #1?
Finch.
But this is a fancy one. It's got them gold foils on that cover, brother. Brother.
It is the gold edition.
It's the gold. Them gold in them there hills. It's like that. Don't make it weird, dude. So if you want to pick it up, this is actually probably the one book out of this entire deluxe run. I mean, the original run's got like a lot of books that are expensive.
Correct.
But this one's $30.
Yep.
So these were 1 per stores originally, if I
That is
remember
correct.
correctly. So
I remember when we got our Void Rivals at the same thing. Or not Void Rivals. Oh no. Nope, it's going to be Void Rivals from now on.
his brain died.
It did.
Yep.
It was the other one where they like blew up half of New York and had to jump back and forth.
Sorcery.
You know what I'm talking about. You
yeah,
get it.
I
You
do.
get it.
But my brain's
but
like,
it's not
no,
Void Rivals.
It's
I'll
not
tell you
Void
that.
Rivals. All right. How about this issue of Sorcery #4? Very good condition from Red Circle Comics.
Xavier
Only
looks rough.
$6. Yeah, he's looking bad, dude.
Yeah, still
He
good.
probably needs to get some sun. I don't know.
That might not be Xavier.
Oh, it's totally Xavier. You know it's Xavier. Feel it in your bones. It's Xavier. All right, how about this Green Lantern 77? This one's really, actually the cover looks really nice. Old 15 center.
Ooh,
Fine, very fine condition.
look at that.
It's popping, dude.
Yeah.
$45.
All right.
We're gonna go 45. Keep hope alive. $45. And then Keith just magically appeared.
Poof.
My annual contractual obligation for appearance.
Contractual.
I'm here not to get fined.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
That's what it's at.
That's right.
Or
What is up, Keith?
alternatively, I bought some stuffs.
Oh,
And it's stuffs that I don't want. And
Well,
I want.
technically, we don't want any of this stuff. We want to sell it.
That's
to
the
you all.
game.
So-
Did you have the other one of these? Or did you already run it?
Which one?
There was one I bought this weekend. Didn't make the show? That's all right.
I don't know where it
might
is.
be under there.
Let's see what's up.
It's just a small stack of stuff.
How about CGC Life, everyone?
Oh,
CGC
dang it,
Life.
That is it.
Yeah.
I didn't know he stuck it under there. He didn't tell me.
He squirreled it away.
Like he does with his little raccoony hands.
I needed this to balance
have
out because the
normal hands.
rest of this pile is all DC and Batman.
Yeah.
So we got
We're
problems.
like
and
Joe.
Really Batman heavy
It's a
for
great
this show.
I need to
Awful.
not have to make apologies as we offer this type of stuff out.
All right. What do you got?
What do you know about that?
Looks like death metal.
It is
This
death
number
metal.
7. This is the Wonder Woman gets a choice on rebooting the universe or continuing, and she decides to continue. And that's why we have the universe now. Thank you, Mommy.
So no reboot card on this one. Dark Knight's Death Metal #7, 9.8, semi-key. Kind of people cared about this.
Yeah, it was a pretty big one.
9.8 white pages. What about just $25?
I dig it.
That's probably
That's really good.
probably cannot buy a raw copy and grade it for that
No,
price.
you cannot.
No, you can't.
But we're crazy.
QVCers? We're crazy QVCers.
Crazy. I got more 9.8.
That was dumb.
What do you know about that?
That is the DK3 Master Race issue, but this is the I don't know who the artist is on this, but they are homage.
You wouldn't have heard of him.
Oh my God.
I don't believe that.
His name's Greg Capullo.
Oh, nice.
It's the
So
Midtown Comics variant. That's why you
why I
don't
didn't
know
see
it
it,
right
yeah.
off, because it's not one of the ones we got through here.
No.
It's the Midtown Comics, and it's the Midtown Comics Sketch Edition.
Oh, so Capullo is also pulling from the original Dark Knight series when Joker might have killed himself.
Seems like it. 9.8 white pages. What do you think we should do on this one, Richie?
I mean, it's got to be at least $30. I know that's like the old grading price.
It's
I'm pretty sure
45. It is a store
Oh my
variant.
goodness gracious.
45
45 is so cheap.
for a 9.8.
I don't know if I've seen any of those.
I don't think you've seen that cover.
No.
You can claim it if you can log into your account and type fast enough.
Snap.
This one I do believe you've seen.
That one I have seen. This is Sean Murphy's White Knight. This is the story of Azrael. And if you don't know the story of Azrael, this one's brutal. he gets business done.
Trying to get it out of the shine there because you
And
can
the
see it's
White Knight
another
covers.
9/8 white pages.
Goodness.
How about that? Now this one, while it's just the B cover, the 9/8s on this stuff spike. It's a dark cover, so there's probably a lot of little imperfections out there in the world. This one is $80, 80 for Batman: Curse of the White Knight, #1 B cover by Sean Murphy.
I feel like we're getting expensive.
I have
now.
been increasing this.
This one's expensive.
Yes,
I didn't
this is-
show this stack to Richie ahead of time, so he
This
just
is
gets
really
to be.
expensive.
No, I'm seeing these with you guys.
How about 9/8 white pages, Richie?
What's funny is we talked about this when we were buying
Oh
it,
wow.
and Keith's like, "What do we think of this? What do you think of this?" I was like, "Oh, that's cool. That's cool."
Is that a Jim Lee and McFarlane or just Jim Lee?
This is Jim Lee
Okay.
because it's Scott Williams that did inks with him
Yeah,
on this,
yeah.
but it's the 1 in 100 for Batman Spawn #1. You know, normally a
Yeah.
1 in 100 hanging around here would be $100, right?
It absolutely would be. Yes.
What if it's a 9/8?
even more so?
How much bigger do we go for a 9/8?
40-ish.
How about 120?
Oh, okay. That's what I just said. Perfect.
How about the 100 plus about the grading fee? Like,
yeah.
seems reasonable-ish, right?
That's
120.
a great cover. Goodness.
This one I think Richie did see when it was in the stack.
I did see this one. Yes.
Okay. I'm going to point out something about this. This is PGX graded,
Correct.
which does carry a little bit of a softer denotation. I'm not 100% sure out there as to people think that PGX grades harsher, softer, whatever the story is. But it is a 9.2 on a PGX scale.
Yes.
The dude Todd McFarlane did something on this cover-ish thing that they've
He did.
talked
yeah.
about
There's
for a
not
while.
A ton of Batman Todd McFarlane out there, but this is one of his
He's even
iconic
aped
covers.
his own stuff.
But I'll tell you this. Do you know what a raw 9.2 is in the price guide?
I don't, but I know it's up there. by a lot.
$250 now.
Yeah. that does not
$250.
shock me. Yes.
PGX 9.2, $250.
Nice.
I'm keeping it at
That's
$250.
really nice. He also has the cool Bat McFarlane signature, which I always dug
Oh, yeah, they
on
did.
there. It's great.
That's a much younger Todd.
Yes, it is. One that wanted to appease everybody.
And now, as an apology, so we can get the Batman off the screen.
That was a lot of Batman. Did this guy raid my house?
Yeah, we
I'm
might.
like, wait a minute.
You might want to
There
check.
was a lot before you even got here.
Yeah.
So
Now, we've done this book before.
Yes, we have.
The Ultimate Fallout #4. This is one that came bagged. Didn't know who this guy Miles Morales was at the time.
No, we did not.
everybody knows now.
Arbo knows. You had the all-star team of Bendis of Nick Spencer, Clayton Crane, LaRocca, Jonathan Hickman, Sarah Pacelli on this.
Just keep naming fire.
Yeah, just ridiculous. Now I'll tell you this: we have got out there raw copies at a very, very fair price in the store at $500. Raw copies that we say are 9.2 or better. This 9.0 graded certified in here. I can see why it's a 9.0. There's a little bit of a pinch down here, and there was a little bit of a fold down here on the corner. Nobody tried to press it out. I can tell you that also because it's not color breaking, and they probably would have fixed part of it. But I'm putting it at $300.
Wow.
It's kind of a dip
That is
compared to the other one, but
okay.
that's a fair market price. Here's the thing: is when you talk about modern,
nice.
when you talk about modern books, the idea that you could buy a raw book and get a 9.8 out of it is quite a bit different than buying something that's a known 9.0.
That we know is 9.0. Yeah.
So that's why you will see a price difference on that massively differently.
That's a nice way to get that comic book then.
I'll see you shoved down here. Oh, those are yours. I don't know nothing about
yeah, those
those.
are some weird ones that it came in.
That's not me.
Well,
It
Keith,
ain't me,
goodness,
babe.
thank you so much.
But just bought, just fresh.
Little something for everybody there.
Put it here. Put it on the reply.
If it don't make it there, we're gonna put it on the website.
Yep.
They will go right to the website.
CGC's
Almost
have been selling
immediately.
great off the website.
Yeah. And you can like apply for those expensive ones, which is nice. So
Yeah, I'm gonna break this up a little bit.
All
We're gonna,
right.
we're gonna talk some more smack about Marvel Rivals real quick.
yeah, let's do it.
How about a Black Panther #1? I mean, you already hit Star Lord.
Yeah, yeah.
We already hit Iron Fist. talk about some Black Panther. Why not? So this is issue 1, Black Panther. Very fine condition. If you want to pick it up, awesome Kirby work on here. $65.
All right. I do like that cover a lot. All because of the Kirby love.
We played the game much yet?
I've played like a little bit.
You got busy in life. So.
Yeah, I've dabbled.
I dabble.
I do try. I got to play with Ben for a little while. That was nice.
Nice.
You didn't join us. It's cool.
I was probably doing something.
Carlos Santana.
So, I'm good with that.
Or
it's Marvel Premiere, whatever.
right.
So it's Marvel Premiere number 27 featuring Carlos Santana.
That's right.
We'll go with that. Then we don't upset anybody, right?
Yeah.
Very good fine condition. This one's a little beat up. We got it for 14. Actually, I'm gonna go with $10. $10, man.
Gotcha.
I don't usually take stuff down that often, but screw it.
Let's see here.
You know what's gonna happen really fast here?
What?
I'm gonna wipe this whole board.
Oh goodness.
I'll wipe half. How about that?
Paul is gonna pick up Black Panther for 65.
Okay. Is there anything else going on this side? If not, it's getting wiped right now. This side will stay for at least
48 character Carlos Santana.
one more round. That's funny.
Matt is gonna pick up Satana for 10.
Boom. Then it is a true complete board wipe. Half wipe. It's a half wipe. You're still feeling dirty at the end.
You usually do a half wipe at like a carnival or like a field
Oh.
concert.
That totally reminds me. I wanted to do something else here.
The half wipe?
Yeah, totally. That's
Oh.
exactly what I was going to say.
Okay.
No, we're going to do this.
No. No.
No. Are you all ready for this?
Dun, 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 dun,
Hopefully, you guys
I
were
don't think
fans.
we are ready for this, to be honest.
Hopefully, you were fans like me long, long ago when this book first dropped, because
Yeah.
it's totally over the top.
Lobo's about to take
Hilarious.
over the world.
Yeah, this book freaking jumped like crazy in price.
Mm-hmm.
So this
And I
is
still think it's early,
it is early.
believe me or not.
This is a number 1 of the last Zarnian story arc.
Mm-hmm.
It is probably one of the more famous Lobo covers.
Yes.
But yes, it's a Jason Momoa.
Yes.
Or Momoa, whatever.
He's going to have a heyday in this film.
Oh my God.
I'm
This-
just telling you.
It was basically written. I think he came up reading this, and that's just who he
yeah,
was.
that's how he
So
became him. Yeah.
His acting is not going to be really a stretch for him. Near mints of this are going for more than this, but we
Yeah.
have it at $70.
Mhm.
They have actually come up that freaking high.
They probably jumped up
So-
from the first time you looked at them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've got a couple more.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a VF at 35, a fine, very fine at 28. This one's actually a second printing, but the price difference is the same for a fine, very fine.
Mm-hmm.
And a fine condition for 18.
Okay.
So
So you have lots of different versions.
you have choices, y'all. Choices. And I will say, I honestly do like Lobo a lot. I think he's awesome. So it's
I'm
kind of it's
excited.
going to be fun to see.
This is like a Ryan Reynolds Deadpool scenario. I think the
For real.
casting's on point. We just need a good director, and I think we're gonna go crazy.
I don't know how to get all these up here.
Matt is gonna pick up Lobo for 18.
Okay.
That
And I'm going to
helps.
let you write that on there, so then I
Is
don't
this-
have to do it.
Just let me know if I have to pull the second print, because I don't know.
Yeah, the second print is I only got one of those.
Right.
And honestly, until we started digging through these, I didn't realize that there was second.
There
prints
was
on
a
these.
second print.
Yeah. Fine, very fine. Second. That was news to me. All right, so I'm gonna put this up here, and then you guys can tell Richie if you need any other ones for now.
Yep.
Make sure that's in there, just so you know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And he can pull from these until I decide to pull it down. There we go. All right. How about a Werewolf by Night number 3? Very good condition, only $10.
Heck yes.
That is the one book that I don't see a lot of really, really nice condition books of. The entire run of Werewolf by Night. I don't know what everybody was doing when this was coming out. Well, man, were they hard on those comics. Those and Iron Fist, actually, for some reason. Kids read them and beat the living hell out of them.
Sean Levy's good. I would also take Tim Miller, who directed the first Deadpool.
For what's that?
For if we could cast our Lobo director.
No, I should do the other Lobo, too, since we're here.
Since we're here, eh?
Yeah. This is the number one for the ongoing.
Let me see.
If you like your crotch-enhanced foil covers,
That's great.
you can pick this up. This one's only $50 for a Near Mint Minus number one. So a VFNM goes for $36. A VF is $25. Fine, very fine's $20. And I got two of those. But here, you can help me write some of these.
Sure. Give me 1 sec. Paul's gonna pick up Werewolf.
Okay.
Ken, who's still got the greatest name ever on YouTube. Ken joined late. What's behind the Lobo? The $45 one.
$45 one?
Yeah.
I don't know. I have to look.
We're gonna look.
$45 one is Dark Knight Returns. That's the Midtown.
Ooh, that was perfect.
Great
You
Capullo.
did great there without looking.
I kind of looked where the camera was and guessed. So, yay me. But it's the sketch variant instead of the regular color variant from Midtown Comics. That's what it is. That's what it be. All right, 50. I think I have the Power Military Christmas around here somewhere.
Eternian, are you Tyler?
What?
Eternian Overload is gonna pick up Lobo, but I want to make sure I put it in the right box.
Which Lobo?
70.
Oh, okay. Nice.
And I think I know who that is, but want to make sure.
All right.
All right,
so,
buddy, I got you.
So this is probably my favorite Lobo story, actually. This is the Lobo Paramilitary Christmas special where the Easter Bunny hires Lobo to take out Santa Claus.
Yes.
It's freaking awesome.
This is the world we live in. Yes.
This is Keith Giffen doing as Keith Giffen-y as you possibly can get. So very fine. Near mint on this one. It is only $12. Inexpensive and awesome. Yeah, if you're going to collect Lobo, there's a lot of miniseries, man. Like a lot. A lot.
I need Matt Henry's picking up Werewolf by 10. Or
Oh, no,
Werewolf.
that was...
Or it was Paul.
That was Paul.
Thank you.
You did say that, and I just didn't grab it.
Thank you.
Sorry, Paul.
That's fine.
All right, how about a Xenozoic Tales number one?
If I find another one, Matt, I'll get you.
Awesome Schultz art in there. Very fine near mint, and it's only $12 if you want to pick it up. That cover's awesome. That's a kitty. It's a toothy kitty.
Brett is going to pick up Lobo for 12.
Okay. The Paramilitary Christmas Special.
I believe so.
If it's not the Paramilitary Christmas Special, let us know.
I don't think there's another one for 12.
I don't think so either, but I'm just making sure because
But we would like to make sure.
I rattled off a lot of numbers there. So
And then, let's see here. Nom's going to pick up Cadillacs and Dinosaurs.
Xenozoic Tales, sure. I get where you're going with that, but yeah. How about a Superman? This to me is definitely one of the best Superman stories.
Yeah.
So-
hands down, one of the best.
Stephanie's hubby is just insane. 'Cause,
Yeah.
if he hasn't read this and he chooses the other, I'm like, what, dude? So if you want to read this is book 1 of 3, and it is got scribbles on it. Johnson's
Ooh.
autographs on it. $30 if you want to pick it up. These aren't like scarce. They just don't. I think people just don't sell them.
Yeah, I genuinely haven't seen one, and I've worked here 9 years.
They don't come in very often. I mean, I've
Yeah.
seen them definitely come in through here.
I think I've seen maybe a set once that came in. That
Yeah,
was
they're
sold on the
just
stream.
it doesn't They just don't show up. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna finish these off. Tales to Astonish 79. Look at that Hulk. He looks less happy there. Actually, he
Yes.
never looks happy. So whatever. This is fine condition, and if you want to pick it up, it's only $25.
I'm
And
hulking
Richie
out.
gets away with not seeing any submarine.
How
around
great
the
is
cover.
that?
So
How nice is that cover?
he didn't get subjected to the ankle wings this time. Right. And I got one more that was in the picture, I believe. So we're going to do that. Signed by George Perez. This is New Teen Titans #1.
That's awesome.
That iconic cover there.
Yeah.
Very fine near mint. If you want to pick it up, it is $50. There's no COA on this one either, by the way.
Mhm.
And I am gonna very carefully put this in here. I'm gonna pull these down because I just want to.
Fine.
If you need more time to think about them, they will be on the second chance reply.
Absolutely.
Kind of mostly just doing that because I got like 3 more I want to put up just for the hell of it, and then I think I'm all CGC'd through. I don't have any other random ones sitting here.
I see GCU.
It's already so funny. So this is Punisher #3 from the 2014 series. This was an Alex Maleev variant, but it was a special one because he only did 5 where he remarked them.
Oh, cool. That's really cool.
And I think this was a 1 in 25? I know it was a ratio variant. I'm not 100% sure it was a 1 in 25, but I think it was. If you want to pick it up, it's $120.
Cool.
Keep the thing up. I'm just going to run through these 3 real quick.
Fine.
Thank you, Richie. How about an Art Adams? Another one that I think
yeah.
this is a 1 in 50. Another one from 2014, Fantastic Four #2.
Talking about rivals. They're about to be a friggin' problem.
Bam, bam.
Yeah.
$80 if you want to pick this one up as a CGC 9/4.
Okay.
And then there's this one. I don't see these like ever.
Graded? Holy cow.
And it's graded. And it's signed.
And signed?
Yeah. So I don't see these very often ever. This is one of those books that a lot of stores didn't even order.
I'm almost a little sad that it's sealed, to be honest.
So, well, I've looked at it. I've
I know
read
you
it. And it is as over the top as you could possibly imagine.
Yeah,
The title of it is Satan's Sodomy Baby.
that's correct.
So go with that as you will. If you're a fan of the Goon, yeah. So it is signed. It is 9.8 from the Signature Series, and it is $120.
That's really cool.
But if you're a really big Eric Powell fan, like this is kind of a really cool book to get because they usually didn't show up in 9.8 grade.
I've read it already, Russ. I
So-
was just saying it's kind of, because it's such a crazy comic, it's sad that it's kind of sealed.
All right, that's the 3 I had left.
Brett is going to pick up Titans for 50.
Okay. And now we can run all the CGCs through. If anybody grabs them, great. If they don't, I don't know where the Titans are. On this board up top.
Top.
Okay. Because then they can just be on the website. So let's do a Scotty Young, a little baby Scotty Young. What if aliens?
Awesome.
That's a Scotty Young variant.
Also co-written by Paul Reiser.
Oh, actually, I didn't know that.
Yes.
That's funny.
He's
That's even
writing
funnier.
his own character.
Yeah. $8 if you want to pick it up.
Mhm.
I just shut it. And then I have another really awesome variant. It's not expensive. It's just awesome anyway.
Let's check out the awesome variant.
It's X-Men 1.
Oh, it is awesome.
Who's that?
That's Magic.
No, who's the artist? It's a negative variant, is what they're considering.
JTC.
You got it. I knew if I said that, you'd get there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is a variant for
It's a little
Magic.
faded on my screen.
It is only we got it. How much is this damn thing? $6.99. So we'll go $6. I'll go 6.
It's almost a compliment, but I kind of thought it was Mike Mayhew from because the
Yeah. Oh, I could.
cloudiness,
No, I
but
could totally see that. Do you like Magic? It's one of my favorite X-Men.
why don't you marry her?
Why don't I? It'd be better than marrying you. I'm already married to you.
It's true.
All right. If somebody wants a different version of Spider-Man, we've got you covered.
It's a different version of him.
It's totally a different Spider-Man. I mean, totally.
This is the.
I would say it's like ultimate.
This is the Christian Bale Equilibrium Spider-Man. That's a very niche
weird-
joke. We had to choose some leather, but we got there.
Weird. So this is Ultimate Spider-Man from the original Ultimate Spider-Man run. This is number 1. It is in very fine condition. It is $20.
Watch Equilibrium. It's really good. Nom's gonna pick up X-Men 1 for $6.
Okay. How do you miss that when it was out originally?
I don't know.
I know we had them in the store.
I stopped writing my blog about all Nom's stuff.
That's because Nom wasn't even reading it anymore, huh?
Yeah, he was upset with me. Told me I can't come within 600 feet of him anymore.
It's probably because you touch his hand for stupid reasons.
I said I'm your scribe. He didn't believe me.
You falling around all hey,
Yeah.
hey, what are you doing in the bathroom?
Yeah. What's
Get
going
out
on?
of here, dude. How about Hellboy, number 1?
Oh, nice.
Seeds of Destruction, number 1.
There it is. That's where it starts.
That's the first mini-series for the ongoings, I guess.
Yeah.
However you want to put that. So,
Yes.
it is very fine near mint condition. It is $56 if you want to pick it up. And you get Monkey Man and O'Brien.
It just doesn't feel like that's enough for the first
Well, it's not his
Hellboy
first
run. I know it's not his
appearance,
first
so-
appearance.
His first appearance is in like 3 different places.
Yes, it is. Rule number 1: the bigger the boobies, the better the book. That is why Blob, the comic book, is fire.
Have you seen those movies?
Unbelievable storytelling.
The
in that
sway.
issue.
The sway in those.
Yeah, I can't. Absolutely robbed.
I don't even know
of
where
an
the hell we're
Eisner.
going. I'm sure it's something where you're just talking about something. But
That was what Nam was saying. I was just talking. I was agreeing with Nam.
Dead Man in the Flash miniseries. Dead Again. Dead Again. This is 5 issues. It is only $10 if you would like to pick it up and check it out. And I just realized it's more DC. Gee.
Yes, it is.
Well, we didn't. Well, so, to be fair, we didn't really have a ton of DC for a while. I mean,
It has been a minute.
it's been very much a minute. But that's okay. Can't see what the hell I'm doing. All right, let's do this giant book. This is kind of a cool book because it
I've
is
been staring
actually.
at that thing. What is it?
You didn't look at it?
No.
Wow. You know what Mondo is?
Yeah, I do know what Mondo is. Yes, I have
So-
a figure from them.
Mondo does figures. They do posters for movies.
yeah.
They do new pressings of vinyl with different, like total different stuff with it. And this is an entire art book of just Mondo stuff.
That's kind of cool.
So this is what it is. It is a ton
Oh, that's really cool.
of different paintings.
Yeah.
Normally this book with this, because this doesn't have the dust jacket, I'm telling you now, it's missing
Right.
the dust jacket. I got it in a buy and I was like, oh, this is really cool, but I can't sell it for the normal $40-50 that it goes for because I don't have the dust jacket. But what if, because like I
Wow.
said, there's nothing wrong with it, what if we just did it for like $25?
That sounds great. There's a lot of cool art in there.
It's huge. So with what I was just showing you, I mean, the book is that thick.
Yeah.
There is a ton of pieces in here, showcasing all their different movie posters, and I don't know. This book is awesome. I almost didn't let it come to the show,
Yeah, that's.
Almost
I'm
kept it.
actually kind of surprised to see it.
so
Paul's gonna pick up Dead Again.
okay. I need to walk over here with this thing, or I'll drop it.
Yeah.
It's a beast. You can put legs on it and make it a little end table. There you go.
Thank you.
I have another hardcover that we're going to put up.
Cool. What you got? I hope it's a dude in a loincloth.
This collects issues 1 through 12 of Conan the Barbarian
Yes.
from Marvel, 2019. It is a hardcover. Jason Aaron, so you know the writing is good. We did get it used. There's a little damage on the dust jacket. Normally it is a $35 hardcover. Wow.
Ooh.
It's a little steep. I'm going to go kind of half on this. We're going to go $18.
Oh, okay.
We'll do that.
Nice.
Yeah. Wasn't this like the run wasn't very long? Wasn't it like
got me calling him by Mambo. That's ridiculous.
wasn't it only like $12? I mean, wasn't this only like 12 issues anyway? Or did it go longer than that? This Conan run.
It went longer than that.
Did it?
I
don't remember.
The Marvel run or the?
That's the Marvel one.
Oh yeah, I think it's only 12.
I didn't think
you
it
might
go,
be
I
right.
didn't think it went like super long. So
I was
All right.
talking about the new one.
how about this 1 in 25 homage to 880
Yeah.
for Night Terrors, the Joker. It's $25. But if you can't catch the homage, I don't know what to tell you. So, face.
Mr. Brogan's gonna pick up Mondo for 25.
Dr. Mambo's gonna pick up Mondo.
Yes.
You couldn't spit that out.
I literally said confirm Mambo because he's got me saying his tag name.
Well, we do.
I converse with him as Mambo more than
It's
in
true.
real life.
What kills me is everybody that walks up to me is like, "Hey, Fear," and I'm all, "Yeah," and I just
Ooh.
answer to it
Yeah.
naturally because I just don't
Yes.
think about it.
Good evening.
This is me. I am Fear.
Ooh, I got to show you something.
All
Reminds me.
right. I was not gonna do that one. I don't want to do that one. Choose something else. What is this? This is Untold Legends of Batman.
Ooh, I bet I've told him.
It's only 3 issues. They're not near mint, but we got this set for $12. If they were near mint, they'd be a lot more. So, you have something you want to tell me about something?
Yeah, I got to show you something later.
Okay. Is it those nude pictures of Dr. Mambo that you've been keeping?
Yes. Don't say the loud. That was the quiet part. Don't say it out loud.
Oh, Mambo's not supposed to know.
No.
All right. And how about a set of Hercules 1 through 4? When are we going to get Hercules in Marvel Rivals, man? Come
Let's
on.
go.
Got all 4 here. Very fine or better. $6. That is an awesome cover.
Actually, it's great. Matt's gonna pick up Batman for 12.
Okay. 6
The Untold Tales
set.
that we're now told, so it's kind of an oxymoron.
Yeah, once they're told, they're not
They're
untold.
not untold anymore. You know.
You have to present them as untold so people will read them thinking they've never read them before because they weren't told until they read them and now they're
Now
told.
they're told. Yeah.
You're just in a catch-22.
Schrodinger's Batman.
How about we do Gotham City Sirens #1
Mhm.
from the original run
I love this freaking
with
cover.
that March cover.
Yes.
This cover's fire, dude.
I mean, every single Gotham City Sirens cover is great. but
Well,
whatever.
it was all March. It was
Yes.
all Gillian March.
Yes.
So, very fine near mint, $20 if you want to pick it up.
All right.
That one's softened a little bit.
And as he places that,
That was another DC.
it is time. What a great DC show it's been. Brett's going to pick up Hercules.
Hercules.
We appreciate all of you hanging out with us. We will not. We will be here next week,
Okay.
but someone will be missing.
I'm leaving.
that is. But I am gonna. We are gonna do a show.
Yes, I will not be here because I am taking the week off for my 50th birthday.
What?
Yes, I am old.
You're as old as ice. Is that how the song goes?
You know.
Oh.
You shouldn't be allowed to sing, Richard.
Why?
I think you know why.
Either way, we do appreciate you. So come
Oh,
hang
wait.
out.
This is the only one that we had, right, of this?
Yeah.
Well, then we're going to put this up real quick just so we can get washed through.
It's a bonus. It's a bonus.
So if you didn't get a chance to pick this up, it's Aliens versus Avengers
That's
number
right.
1. It's just cover price, which I don't actually know what that is. $8
There you go.
if you want to grab it. But it's the only one we have in the store. Somebody
Yeah.
sold it back to us. So,
There you
or
go.
or just don't care.
Yeah.
Whatever's fine.
Either way, we will mourn his loss of
My life.
yes next week on the show without him.
They won't care at all, and that's fine.
But hopefully he'll come back after that if things go right. We'll see.
Actually, if things go right, you'll never see me again.
Either way, thank you for hanging out with us, and we will catch you guys next week. At least I will. See you guys. Baby, come back.